Nadia Zhuksimbayeva here from Chief Reinvention Officer, a growing global community dedicated to helping each other reinvent ourselves, our companies, our world, so that we can ride the waves of change rather than being crushed by them. I am so happy to see you all back, and I have some goodies for you. It's December. It's time to get ready for the holiday season. Maybe you're looking for a gift. Maybe you're looking for something to read during the holiday season to get you into reflective mood, to decide how can you strengthen your reinvention capacity and your reinvention powers in 2018. So I have for you my selection of the best 3 books of 2017 when it comes to understanding change and getting better and stronger and more prepared to deal with change effectively. So here are what they are. We'll start with a book by Thomas Friedman. He is a veteran journalist, one of the best writers. You probably know his book, The World is Flat. He wrote many other books, but this is really in a Reinvent Yourself category. Thomas thinks and talks about global changes that are happening and the global massive trends that are shaping our reality. But it's really a personal book. The subtitle, the name of the book is Thank You for Being Late, and subtitle, An Optimist Guide to Thriving in the Age of Acceleration. You know how I obsess over the speed of change and acceleration? This is the book that helps you understand the age of acceleration. But instead of getting depressed or overwhelmed by it, it is an optimist guide. And the name of the book made me smile the moment I saw it on the shelf. Thank You for Being Late reminds us that it's not always about speeding up. That today it's more important than ever to slow down, to be late for certain things, to take time for certain things. Remember the video we did a few weeks ago on the slow fix? This is your how-to guide on understanding the speed of change, but instead of running ahead of it, also learning how to slow down and center yourself in the eye of the storm. Reinvent Yourself, Thomas Friedman, Thank You for Being Late. That's my first selection. The second selection is the book I already shared on my Instagram account. You probably saw it on Facebook as well, but if you haven't, this is Reinvent Your Company category. The book is called Harnessing Our Digital Future, Machine Platform Crowd. It's by a pair of amazing authors who've been tracking technology. And this is really a how-to technical deep dive into everything that has to do with digital, artificial intelligence, business model innovation, how specifically your company can be prepared for this new world in which the new type of solutions are reshaping our reality. Of course, on the machine side, they both speak about the artificial intelligence. They speak about many other things that are defining our society today. On the platform, of course, it's a continuation of conversation. How does the platform business work? Apple Store is a typical platform business. The idea is that you don't create the solutions themselves, but rather you create a platform that anyone can use to sell their products or services. For example, the apps that any one of us can design and use Apple Store to sell our own product. And the crowd is all about the power of collective intelligence. There's 3 big trends, these 3 new realities are reshaping the way our businesses should compete, organize ourselves. Excellent selection for those of you techies and excellent for those of you in executive positions or leadership positions, team management positions that want to understand how to deal with this new world of digital technology, artificial intelligence, business model innovation. Machine Platform Crowd. And finally, this is the book that comes from MIT Media Lab. It's 2 authors. The title of the book is Whiplash. Love the cover as well. This is really in Reinvent the World category. This is a book that deeply reshapes or offers a new principles for reshaping the operating system of this world. How do we do anything? What do we consider good or bad? The authors offer 9 specific principles, the new principles of designing the global order. And some of them, for me, were just amazingly on point. For example, let me open it up. And compasses over maps. That was my favorite principle. Very often in business and in personal life, we think about understanding the landscape. This is the map category. Remember how in strategy Michael Porter was suggesting that we do industry analysis so we can map out the strategic terrain. We can understand who is in this business already. Well, the authors are arguing that today maps are almost irrelevant because the moment you map out the terrain, it's already changing. You might finish the industry analysis, and by the time you finish, there are 5, 6, 10, 100 new competitors already there. So maps become irrelevant. It's about how do you build a compass in your own life, in your business, in your community, in your country. So that's just one of 9 principles. Many other principles for me were amazingly on point. For example, embracing the risk rather than trying to constantly build towards safety. That is definitely a book in the Reinvent the World category, but it can help you personally. And it's really practical as well. So that's why it is the selection. I hope these 3 books can help you in your holiday season. I hope that you are getting ready to close this year with a strong, powerful commitment to reinvention. And you're also preparing some new year resolutions. But that we'll discuss in the next video. Very happy to have you with us. As always, find us on Facebook, Chief Reinvention Officer. You can join our group, Reinvention Society, on Facebook. We are on Twitter and Instagram and the YouTube channel. My favorite selections, 2017 best books this holiday season for Reinventor in You. See you very soon.